Yo, what is going on, everyone? It is Memory here. We everyone, ladies and gentlemen, for the 18th episode of That Time. I got reincarnated as a slime, and with what we got left off in the previous episode, with this like evil calamity. That's I guess that's what I'm calling it right now. I remember its name. It was like it began with a C. I think it's like a word actually from like Greek mythology or something. So I'm like gonna be terrible with pronouncing it when that time actually comes. They did bring up the name in the previous episode. I think it was like Charbidis. I honestly don't know how to pronounce it. I'm probably butchering it, but it looks like some kind of like evil calamity that is coming. So I don't know if that's going to be tackled in this episode or the episodes following this one, but that is something that we have to look forward to on the horizon. Also, the demon lords making their moves. We saw Carrion actually send, I think, Phobio to the village to try and do something. That got stopped real quickly though. We also see Clayman as well, and just the other demon lords starting to make their moves. So we're going to get into this episode, everyone, and see what we got. We're starting at the very beginning, 0 seconds, and we're going to get into this in 3, 2, 1, play. Starting with the OP greatness. Now, mob first, unexpected. I'm kind of using this one like I usually do slime first, actually. Um, every Monday. I don't know if you guys have noticed that, but I do slime first every Monday. Slime's kind of like I should do Dororo first, honestly, because like that'd be like my warm up, I guess. Because I didn't want to do Mop first because like I didn't just wake up, but like for my first videos, like I don't know, like I kind of like it as a warm up, I guess. I don't know if that makes sense to you guys, but slime always gets me pumped up. Slime always gets me riled up somehow. So we will be doing Mob right after this one, though. Of course. Milim Shine has just been spectacular lately. She was great in the previous episode. Again, like she shines just as much as when we first were introduced to her. Really. Yep. This is what I was talking about. I'm surprised this man didn't like die. This Phobio guy. Evil creeps closer. Episode 18. And speaking of Phobio, there he is. Man's heated. What did you expect, man? What did you expect? Guess he didn't expect. Yeah, he didn't expect Milam to be there. He has to come back with some, or else it's going to be like a failure to him. Surprised him. It's kind of unexpected for him. Yeah, I mean, but a lot of people have came in there and just tried to start problems, and then they quickly switched up. He keeps breaking all these all these sticks. What the hell? Oh, well, what a coincidence. Perfect timing, huh? Heard this whole conversation. I love the music they play whenever they show up. Put them on. Ah, there's Tier. Yep. I'm Tier, and I'm not your enemy. The way she was getting all like pumped up and all that with Clayman in the previous episode was like so adorable. They're gonna try and use this man in his anger to maybe their benefit to help them with power of kin. Yeah, they're gonna try and use this man because he's just so wants that revenge, wants that extra power, that extra step. And of course, he's gonna hear him out. See, listen to the others around you, man. They're telling you no, like don't mess with these people, man. But that was just too much for him. Calibus. Seems like he has. Gigantic beast fish, some kind of like evil calamity. Yeah. They're trying to tell him. They're trying to tell him, man, you shouldn't. He's just letting his emotions get the better of him. They got him right in the palm of their hands. They have him right where they want him. Jeez. Them doubts still that they're gonna tell him, yeah, they're manipulating you, man. Yeah, this is not sure about this, man. This is very sketchy. And these three have like been by his side for like I would imagine quite a bit, and he's not really even listening to them. And he's resigning. Damn, he's all in on this thing. It's like he's not even like you could tell. Yeah, he like you could tell he's nervous for him though, or worried about him. Or he wants to believe that he can. I don't know. Would you call him a fool though? Cause he didn't listen to them. Like they're trying to tell him, no, man, don't mess with these people. See, this is what they do. They take advantage of these people who want revenge or angered, want more power, and they just run with it. My girls, what's going on? Who won? Something isn't adding up here, girls. Miller's been having so much fun with these girls, man. I would definitely want to be on the other side, especially if I was a damn slime. Like, come on now, and they wouldn't care if Rumura was over there. Guess there wasn't just an old man here, Fuse. Look at Gopta getting his workout in, my boy. Look how he looks all like wrinkled and shit. Impersonating him. Yeah, and that was the plan they came up with to make it look like they were just supporting Yom and all of them in the defeating of like the Orc Lord. So now they're gonna go and act like, yeah, we did it. We're the champions. That's what they wanted. Yeah, that's what we removed. That was the plan. As long as you got the job done, or they actually did this, then I don't see a problem. A road. It's definitely important, paths for transportation, for trade, quicker getting back and forth. Right. Yep. We got the manpower. See, like Rimura is so smart. Just knowing, like, just wanting to continue to expand, like whether it's by transportation, just connections, like he's building up Tempest. It's gonna be like a freaking empire, man. Like it's kind of already like a kingdom, you know. It's like, dude, I don't even want to know how big it's gonna get towards the end. Ooh. Like killing people off for one must give it a physical body. They're probably saying it's him, huh? They're gonna use him. He's the sacrifice. You fool! You got played. Look at him. Look at him. He's like, well, you guys didn't tell me about this before. Like, man, got played. Don't you see? Don't you hear how dumb this sounds? Like I would be out of here like right now. Like I wouldn't even win it with them to begin with, but on this. Wow, you can just tell the certainty in their voices. Still gonna do it too, man. He's just so set out for revenge. He's letting his emotions, his anger, get the best of him. Yeah, the other dude that was with him was saying he's no fool. He's acting like a fool right now. See, only if he knew what we were saying and how they're acting right now. So they already had like corpses. They are like jeez. Look how they're like exhausted from bringing this stuff here. You tell me, Bill, if you didn't help bring this here, I mean, she fetched it all, I guess. they're whooped. Oh, Millam's like toss the slime, like trainee. Look at the like aura around her. Something must be wrong. Cause I don't. That aura is like, oh, is this not trainee? Oh, I thought maybe it was trainee with the. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, what's with the aura? Calamity is approaching. Calamity class monster revived. Equals that of a demon lord? Heading for here. you, yep. Dude. The ruler of the skies is the what they call it. They're saying she's saying prepare yourselves. Jeez, if it's on the level of a demon lord, like damn. It has died and revived many times. Child of Veldora. Really? Was generated from a cloud of Veldora's magicules. Really? would that? I mean, would that? You gotta treat it like very seriously. Like, yeah, it's just like a brain dead well no brain like monster. Oh, this is gonna be worse than the Orc Lord. Well, from the sound of it. 13. Wow. Why is this kind of like reminiscent to like the white whale from ReZero? Is that just me or what? Like it almost reminds me of that a little bit. Hey, Willem. I like the optimism. Right, we Willem can be really helpful in this situation. Like, So they're saying like, but why let it reach like a? Yeah, come on, we could use Milam because why would we let it reach that point potentially? And like, we gotta have her on like close. Aw, dude, you gotta let Milam be in on this, man. But I mean, I get it. But we should still have her like close on standby. Milam's like so upset about this. She's like, I wanted to help. I wanted to help. That these are where these alliances are going to come. We're going to see the Tempest. You'll the you'll all them try and handle this on their own without from what they've built up themselves, the connections, their people. Oh, very yeah. Do you see how this village has been built up? Like it is very similar to how humans would run things. Yep. That's the first time he's told him that, I think, huh? I think that's like you see his reaction. He's like, really? Shit. No. Thinks says is that their first time seeing Rimuru in this form too? Those three, the trio, I mean? I don't remember. The Demon Lord Leon. Yep. Compared to Leon, this calamity would be wow. But just the mention of that, wow. Carbitus is easy compared to Leon. I guess it makes sense, but jeez. There it is. It does remind me of like the white whale from ReZero a little bit, man. I gotta say, the Calamity class. Yeah, Carbitus. Charbitus. I hate saying that name, dude. It's such a weird name. That was a good episode, though. That was a good episode. Great build up for this fight against Charbitus, which I mean, just the way they're putting it, the way it seems, it's gonna be like even a more intense, like crazier battle than the Orc Lord, which I guess makes sense. Yeah, this thing was formed by Valdora's Magicules, and I mean it's died, revived, I guess a lot of times, or So there's that. Also Phobio, man, what a fool! They're saying he wasn't a fool, but this man was doing some pretty foolish things in this episode, and how he was just suckered into that by the by Clayman's, by Footman and Tear or Tear. So I mean that's what they do. They're like master manipulators, man. They that's what they do. They take advantage of the others like anger and their want for revenge and as we saw, like people in desperate situations, they try and take advantage of that. So this should be a pretty crazy battle. At least I'm anticipating that's what it's shaping up to be. Definitely. So next time it's gonna go down, and I like how like Rimuru and them like want to like handle this on their own and not have like let's say Milam or you know who aren't officially a part of like the Tempest family like or the the Tempest village. Like I like how they want to kind of handle it on their own and like with the connections with the allies they've made, like they're an actual like they're an actual army, like they're an actual like kingdom or empire, like going at it. So we're still gonna have like Willem on standby and all that, but I would like to see her fighting with them at the start, but I feel like she'll be involved somehow because it's gonna come to a point where they're maybe gonna need her. I would say, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes and how it's handled in the next episode. Very very good episode once again of Slime. See, this is what I've preached this like over and over and over again. This series is just so great at like just multiple, not even just like obviously you guys know this. Obviously not like just the action that we've had in the series, but just like the buildup of the Tempest, family, the village, everything, the alliances that have been made. I mean, we're talking about building roads and to make it easier to transport in this episode. Just like the things that Rimuru thinks about to continue to expand and grow and make things easier. It's just awesome, and you don't really see this in a lot of anime, especially in isekai anime. Out of all things, so like that, what they do with the characters, the action obviously a big thing, but they like just all aspects, man. Like they do a phenomenal job with. I really like can't say more than that because they just do a great job with it. And this is another case where mostly a build-up episode, I would say, but it has me super excited for next week's episode. Like super, I just wish we could have it right now, honestly. So we'll see though. We will see. Let me know what you all thought of this episode of Slime. I hope you all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace.